Well, today I'm working on this 2020 GMC Sierra. This one has the 2.7 four-cylinder engine, and apparently replacing a battery has become not an easy task. I've seen this problem on like 3 different vehicles, especially the new ones, with the fuse block on top of the battery. This gentleman, he went to replace his battery, and now his truck is having all kinds of problems. So the codes that I found in this vehicle is the P16F3 control module redundant memory performance, and I also have the U01B0 lost communication with the battery sensor module, and I also have the U0672 lost communication with engine coolant pump, which that's the one that we after. And I also have the U1345 engine control module LIN bus 1. Basically the truck, he let this truck sit for 4 or 5 days. When he went back to start the truck wouldn't start, and he replaced the battery, and that's when all these problems started. So let me show you what I found, and let me show you how to fix this problem. This is the 2020 GMC Sierra. Very nice truck. The truck's name is Mela Pelas. That's the truck's name. Let me show you what it's doing. I deleted the codes already, and a couple of them came back, but the car will not start. It's still doing the same thing. The checking light is on. The cooling fan comes on like very hard, because it thinks that the truck is overheating. It is not overheating, but the computer thinks that the truck is overheating. And sure enough, I deleted the codes, but 2 of them came back. The U0672 and the U1345. This truck has been acting kind of crazy. It shows engine power reduced. The truck won't even like you give it gas and the truck won't even. It moves but very slow. It thinks that it's overheating, but it's not, because every time I go to let me see, data, engine data. As you can see, the engine coolant temperature is 152. The other sensor is 147, and the oil temperature is 167. So they all 3 within the same range, pretty close, but it's not overheating. And we are at over 210, and it's climbing. So and that's when the engine power reduce comes on. Anyways, it's just a mess, and all of this just started it because a simple task, a battery replacement. And I already seen this happening on like 2 or 3 different GM vehicles. I had previously shot a video for the 2020 GMC Acadia, and he also had a similar problem. So it looks to me that replacing the battery is not a simple task anymore. So you see the needle is climbing up. It keeps thinking that it's overheating, but as you can see, let me see, where did it go? It's still kind of cool. The engine's still kind of cool. It's not hot. So, and now our temperature is climbing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and shut it off. I'm gonna shut it off. And let me show you what I found on this truck. Because this could have been prevented. And it took me a little while to figure this out. But let me show you what happened. Okay, I'm on top of the battery right here. This is called the fuse block, battery fuse block, and it's got several fuses right here. They're all connected straight to the battery, but we're having problems with this 40 amp fuse right here. And let me show you the diagram. On the diagram, this is our 80 amp fuse, and it feeds the engine cooling pump and the right cooling fan motor. So that's why the computer is thinking, it's not thinking, it knows that it's gonna overheat. So that's why the truck is going into limping mode, and it's letting you know that there's a problem with the cooling system. Let me show you how to take care of this problem. If you're gonna work on this battery, make sure you disconnect the negative first, because if you try to disconnect the positive, let's say the negative is connected still, and I'm trying to disconnect the positive. So a lot of times what happens is you're trying to loosen it, and if you accidentally touch ground, like touching the fender or bolt or right here, anything that's grounded, you're gonna create a spark. You're gonna short something out, and you could damage all the fuses, or you could damage your PCM, TCM, or any other module. So before you even remove the positive, make sure you remove the negative. And when you go back to install this fuse or battery, make sure you install the positive first, and then you install the negative. Okay, I'm pretty much done. So this is the new one, and this is the old one. Unfortunately, you have to get the whole fuse block, because this is not serviceable, and even GM do not sell this fuse. You could just drill this out and try to put a fuse in there, maybe with the bolt, hold it with the bolt or something. I'm not gonna do that, because all of my work comes with warranty, and if you need me to do warranty, I have to install brand new parts in order for me to give you any warranty. So all I gotta do is connect the negative. Let me plug in the negative, and we're gonna see if we got any codes back. Okay, I'm inside the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and start this truck, and we're gonna see if we get any codes to come back. Okay, our temperature went back down a little bit. Service tire monitor system. That's there because he replaced the wheels and tires. I don't see no check engine light. The fan is not coming on hard. But let me see if I can scan. No codes. So that's it. My job here is done. Another great job and another happy customer. I'll see you on the next one. So basically what happened is that when he went to replace his battery, he over tightened this nut right here, which he twisted the fuse, and he broke the fuse, and it was not making a full connection. That's why he was having problems with this truck. So whenever you go back to install this fuse block, do not over tighten this nuts right here, or these nuts right here. You don't have to have them like really tight. All you need is maybe like 6 pounds at most, and that's it. Because you're gonna break a fuse and you're gonna create more problems. This is the part number right here, 84646134, and I got this from GM. It wasn't that expensive. I spent $150. I mean, I wish they would have make a serviceable to where you can just replace the fuse and spend $5, but unfortunately they went this way, so now you gotta buy the whole thing. You don't have to, but I mean, you can try to rig it up, but with me I have to give you a warranty, so I have to install new parts. Okay, so the truck is running good. I hope you learned something today. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.